Yeah, hi there. And these comments are for Azad. And if I remember correctly, I think that you're one of my students, I believe. I might be wrong on that. So you said, I took the TOEFL exam 3 times, and each time I got the same score, 75. Reading, you got 22. Writing, you got 20. Speaking, you got 18. And the listening, you got 15. You say, I don't know what I can do to improve my score, especially my listening skills. I appreciate if you guide me. Good question. Let's talk about listening. So I would say there's several things that you want to do that can have a direct impact on improving your listening. And first of all, on a regular basis, spend time listening to academic type materials. One website that is very useful is www.npr.org. NPR means National Public Radio. So npr.org, O-R-G. So if you go to that website, that's going to give you some kind of college level academic type listening materials. You want to spend time, I would say each day, going to that website. Number 2, spend time when you're watching TV. You can watch movies. Movies is always good. But you also want to watch news and documentary type programs. Again, that will give you more higher level type vocabulary that'll be typical to the kind of vocabulary that you will see during the actual TOEFL. So there are some programs, for example, History Channel, Discovery Channel, or even some news programs or news channels which will give you some very good academic type listening. You want to spend time each day either going on the internet or TV listening to things. Now obviously you want to work on an organized way of taking notes, and in my listening section of my online course, Azad, you might want to check out, I think it's TOEFL listening lesson number 1, and I'll go over some basic tips and techniques for organizing your notes. So I will give you some good practice in those areas. So that's going to be very useful for you also. Also, in my listening course, I have about 40 different listening practice tests. They're very difficult, they're very academic, and they will get you used to the kinds of vocabulary and the kinds of lectures that you will have to listen to during the actual TOEFL IBT exam. So obviously you can spend time at my online course taking those practice tests. Now, in addition to the suggestions I've given you already, all of which will be important in helping you improve your listening comprehension, I think that you also need to work on your vocabulary. I think that's also going to be very good. So Azad, in my online TOEFL course, I do have a vocabulary section which will help you learn over 1,700 vocabulary words. You can even learn the pronunciation of those words. You can even complete practice tests, reading type exercises, matching type exercises, multiple choice type exercises. You can go through all of those practice tests and study all those words, and I think the more vocabulary you learn, the better you will be during the listening section of the TOEFL also. Okay, so I guess in this particular video, Azad, I've gone over some specific things that you can do both on the internet and in TV to improve your listening. I also gave you some good information about different lessons at my online TOEFL course that can help you get better. Now, in case if you're not one of my students right now, just go to bettertoeflscores.com and you can learn more about my online TOEFL course. Alright, anyway, thank you very much. I'm confident you can improve your goals. You can make your listening better than it is right now with some practice. Alright, have a great day.